Hi, everybody. Now, at the beginning of the year, I put a question into Schoology that said, what is something you want to do in art class during virtual learning? A lot of you have answered, and one thing I've heard a bunch of times is either I want to do something really hard that I didn't think I could do, or I want to learn how to draw in 3D. Now, I'm going to do something that does both of those things. Now, what I'm going to show you in this lesson is a very scientific way to draw. It was discovered in the 1400s by a guy named Filippo Brunelleschi, and that's that's an Italian name. And what I'm saying is this may look very, very hard, but it's just once you get just a couple of the tricks, it will be easy. What I'm going to talk about is called linear perspective. Linear perspective is the concept where parallel lines will meet together in the distance at a single point. We know these railroad tracks are parallel, but they also appear to be moving in towards one point. The man who discovered this, Filippo Brunelleschi, was an architect, which is an artist that designs buildings. This is one of his churches he designed, if you looked at it from the top, like if the roof was cut off. This is the exact same building, drawn in perspective. Now, which one looks better? Filippo Brunelleschi blew people's mind with this new concept. Nobody knew how to draw like this before him. This is really how people see things. Look down a hallway or even at your room or a table, and you will notice that parallel lines meet in the distance. You can see this during the trench run scene in Star Wars. There's a little point way in the distance where the parallel lines converge, about the size of a womp rat on Tatooine. Look at roads or buildings or docks or anything around you. I bet you'll notice this a lot. You really start seeing the world differently once you understand this. In this project, I'm also going to explain what a headline is. Right here, do you notice that all the heads seem to be on the same line, even if the people are far away? You're going to be learning about that too. Now, linear perspective can look intimidating. It can look like you can't do it, but I'm telling you, you can. In all of your iPads, you have something with my virtual classroom. These videos that show you how to do that are going to be right there for you. And it's okay to minimize the Zoom meeting and go and watch those videos over and over again during some parts. You can do that right during class. You can still hear me. You won't be able to see me. But I suggest some of you guys do that because it is going to be confusing. Now, have you ever been in a math class where you didn't know what was going on, then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I get it. I have seen this happen with this concept of linear perspective. I have seen students struggling and then all of a sudden, boom, aha moment, and they get it. I remember it actually happening to me when I learned this. So please stick with it because these drawings look fantastic when they're finished. And I have seen some amazing artwork with this concept from kids your age. So I know you can do it. And I know you guys, and I have seen a lot of your artwork, and I'm saying you can. Stick with it. You really have to pay attention at the beginning. I am here to help. I will be here the whole time. You can reach out whenever. And I really hope you like this because I love this project. We'll talk to everybody soon.